the difference. Crystal Palace obviously were not ready to lose this particular trophy. Oshe Kwaya Liverpool, Hugo Ekitike, and very good, sir. Just under some 5 minutes, now a combination of new players are Wamasa from the Bundesliga, Hugo Ekitike from the Bundesliga, and then Florian Wirtz from the Bundesliga. Wama combine it. Now Hugo, when he took the ball, the goalkeeper, not Dean Henderson, a proper view because none of the players listening him. But a branch of the ball with precision, and the ball was at the back of the net. Now, Omonia first goal. Penalty, Beba. I think that Virgil van Dijk must improve on recoveries and the defensive duties, you know. Normally, yeah, when you be or a very good conductor at the back.
Okay.
He organized the back very well, and that is one of the attributes of a top centre back. So to me, organize the back, you know. But when it is that all are beaten, you expect him to come to the rescue of the team. But I saw him commit that penalty, and then the second goal, for instance, how your ball two more 110 and he was always not going to be able to recover. Sabono ever taught him. Now Crystal Palace a drop parity. 2-2. About Liverpool, any second goal, and that goal, another new player in Frimpong, Jeremy Frimpong. I am very certain in my mind, say Jeremy wanted to not per se across the ball rather than so Obashe. But when you're born, yes, I don't know, and maybe a BC Ghana, we the main guy got to go for you, but if the house I share got to go for you, Ishmael had to go. No, make I say a goer. Na Ismail person boying an in-swinger. And Oscar Samoa had committed himself. Etibono, Echo see that Chisabina, my dream, no, my dream said Jeremy really wanted to score from that angle. Nanko cross, but because Dean Henderson knew a Pika Crano, Bono Echo see that she, and I still, Omoba Baka, Pepe, Abrante the Edessa, Etika at the moment. So, I'm 2-2. And then straight to penalties. So say about the community shield, more extra time because to date, those who introduce their shield they say a friendly game.
Yeah.
The reason players ever pick cards or more mobile it doesn't affect the game. I ball the next game. I competitive game opening of the season away, you're born as a curtain raiser to usher in the season.
Yeah.
So the season is starting coming weekend. So BJ record it is not part of the competitive games on the English football calendar. OJ Community Shield now. There's no argument about that. It is not a trophy. It is a friendly game as Omomu or Madiano at the Atomu team say a friendly game. So Liverpool, I think that the penalty shootout of the pen they didn't start well. When one of your trusted penalty takers,
Salah,
and how Oscar born ne baby a born fire no. So Salah Bashe no, Palace Abe Bashe, then McAllister another very good penalty taker in the team. No so Bashe no. Emma Crystal Palace for the psychological edge over Liverpool, and then Emma Dean Henderson having first one I say was saving second one. The confidence in the post, you know. Very
high.
On your confidence, pa. At a point, say, at the point that I am because I may show penalties now. Me goalkeeper making the saves, none players able to go. Now the pressure to goalkeeper also power. Liverpool at a point came in when Soboslai scored, Cody Gakpo scored, but that last penalty kick and baby a branch, you know, power of the ball at the two at them, no. Now Crystal Palace. For Crystal Palace fans, especially, it will be difficult to tell them that the Community Shield is not a trophy. Or more magic, no magic, FA Cup over Manchester City.
Or maybe trophies in about 63.
Or maybe the Community Shield, which, as I'm saying, it is a friendly game. And when you are counting trophies in England, the Shield is not counted as a trophy, a competitive trophy. But when you catch the Crystal Palace, it's a Onje trophy. As okay, Oma flooded the internet and social media with the fact that Omaji 2 trophies in the last few months. Say FA Cup, no, you bought a new charter English domestic football. No, to the last trophy I bought England last season. And at the first one on my budget. And so their confidence up there. Game on Chelsea ever ball the opening game of the season. I want to see how players be approaching that particular game. For Liverpool, I saw a team almost started with a lot of confidence. But I think that defense they have issues. And unim they have defense they have issues. Jeremy Frimpong. Oh yeah, ni hit mapa. Obenya Jeremy Frimpong. I was spending most of the minutes. Opponent half done or on half. The Miwa or she game as number 2. Tisa oko Netherlands or team nim. And I saw Bayer Leverkusen team na coach Xabi Alonso ko build na. About 3 back.
Yeah.
And one of the 3 backs and about the right side of the center back no. A responsibility to always cover up for Jeremy Frimpong. Now, Osha Liverpool team no 2 center backs.
Yeah.
Now I'm about 2 and 3. Now, sa 3 no 2 no in Jeremy Frimpong will always be up there.
That's what I did to the attack.
The be our attacking third or more than so the defensive area of Liverpool. Yeah. And so you expect the 2 center backs to cover up. And one of Van Dijk so the speed and the BBano. Of course Van Dijk is aging and Onwankasano or built player be also will be able to Yana American holding kakra edmount. So how Van Dijk able to contain this idea because always about 3 players at the back. Milos Kekes no come fan as left back no. Also a player he lost to join the attack at Bournemouth. Nasa no bono. Eti say Ekoba say Jeremy Frimpong will always leave that gap. I say one of the centre backs slotted there. Ebe cover up emana. A bit difficult. So I don't know if and slot will go for 3 centre backs.
I want the same gaka because the central defenders need to be man cover na.
Na onya
e laterals.
Is you call Leverkusen na omobo sa 3 players no. Again no more Akwani Andre John.
Yeah.
His responsibility was always to play from the right side of the midfield. It's a responsibility to check that side because Jeremy Frimpong is dangerous up there. Movie call anymore. Or are there a lot in attack?
The position and then there's over 7. No,
I want to go to Salah. I want to to Salah and on Masakofa, he could take money at the other. So I'm thinking, but Liverpool team, they will still push to get the Newcastle striker. If Omutimini Alexander Ishak Eba, the story always will be different. If there was an Ishak in the game, Ebianki can travel and no penalties.
Liverpool, you're ready for the title defense. Kakra who game or more.
It will be very difficult for them. Also, I'm coach, the first season in the league, a lot of people didn't know him. Now, and confirm for 1 year and seen so, or 1 year and seen so. Eti, a brand of any bomb also. Now, maybe on my bird do no more. They are one of the teams to beat. That one, there's no doubt about that. Only a team to beat. And they will always compete for the Premier League title. But I can tell you, sir, any easy and it is not going to be easy. Look at purchases Pepe Suarez. Then the Chelsea team gradually, they are picking up as a unit together. You will not take individual players in there, but they are picking up as a unit gradually. So Chelsea will give you that competition. Manchester City will give you that competition. I will not count Manchester United and Tottenham in the title race, but they can cause problems. Again, a club like Newcastle will cause all sort of problems at the amount. Liverpool will not have it easy because I've heard here and a slot will be a one Liga. Clubs have the resources to steady you. England. Also, resources centered around some few clubs. But in England, say a video analyst 100 analyze it. So he will now have to play against what he did last season. Last season, it will be a platform for other clubs. So counter the oil. So clearly, there is a problem for Liverpool. But Alexander Ishak, when he's back, and they will have to pray for Salah Besenya another good season. If Salah is enjoying a season, abusapan di aka nyina no ebetima koyi e de ama Liverpool mo e club no
okay me dey say bi nam sheriff boko